Okay. Today we're going to be changing the oil on this Toro, guaranteed to start brakes and scrap them. It's a 22 recycle. Okay, so you're going to need a number 16 for your impacts, or for your socket wrench. And if you're using a socket wrench, this thing's just going to spin, so you're going to have somebody hold the thing, or if you're doing it by yourself, you got to put a 2x4 lining up against this. It's so much easier to use it against. Use it impact. You don't have to use a battery one, you can use the air one, but I'm using a battery one. The battery ones are way more convenient. Let me set you up here so there we go. Ready? Oh, and by the way, if you have a snap-on one that has a bad battery, you just buy these adapters on eBay. It lets you put it to a Milwaukee, from a snap-on drill to a Milwaukee or DeWalt battery. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put it on off, and we're going to go. Can you let go of it? Hold it up, but don't sit on the thing that makes it start. So don't sit on that, please.
Start.
Yeah. It's because you were sitting on it. So, now that we got that off, we can look for this drain plug. Okay, so they don't invent an oil. Don't touch that. You're gonna cut your fingers off. So they don't invent a pull-it outer plug in this mower, and if they do, then you can tell me that I'm wrong, because I probably am. And after all, I'm just a kid, so how should I know what I'm doing? I'm looking for the sucker outer thing. David, where's the oil sucker outer?
It's outside.
Outside.
I'm doing this.
Fluid. This is a fluid evacuator plus. What? Anyway, so okay, so we fixed it, and he's going to pump it out. So, see now, watch the oil. It's going up. Well, we wait for him. We can. You're gonna get to see me do this because I can't do it with one hand. Now, normally you use a bench grinder. Not okay. It's done. I know. So normally use a bench grinder, not a normal hand grinder. But as you can see, oh, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, we're gonna have to do the other way, because, well, you can't see, but the edge is on this side. See, there's a part right there, and then it's thin. So we gotta flip the blade over. So you want to make sure that you sharpen the top and not the bottom. I mean, you could sharpen both, but it doesn't really matter. And you want to make sure when you sharpen it, you sharpen the whole blade, not just the edge. So you see how it's sharpened the full length of the blade until where the blade ends. instead of just the very edge. And this is pretty dull. It looks like the person whacked it up pretty good. So we're gonna get our grinder. It's not the right grinding blade. So that's sharper. It's not sharp enough. So we're gonna do it some more. Can you see the grinding blade? Ready? Well, that ripped it, but okay, so now what you would want to do is measure from here to the very center, and then from here to the very center, and then you'd want to make sure it's pretty even. And I'd say it is. It's a little bit off-centered this way. No, this way. I don't know. It's not. It's not in the middle of the bar. Well, I'd say it's good enough for what we're doing. I mean, to balance it all even. I mean, obviously, if it's sideways, you'd want to fix it. But so what we do now is we go back over here. And did you put oil in this, David? What? Okay, hold this. Did you put oil in it?
No.
Okay, good.
Is there oil? Where is
Put it, sit down. It's recording. Oh, wow. Well, that's a good way to kill your battery. So, let's see here. If I go to photos, I think I might have taken a picture. No, I didn't. Well, hey, David, can you pull the start lever? Pull the big puller. Yeah, you can sit on the start thing, it's fine. As we say, that has should have just enough. Oil in it. I mean, it smells like there's oil in it. I'm probably just going to put more in it to be safe. Okay, so now think I'm actually gonna suck some back out. Oh yeah. And then we can show you how clean it is. Wrong way. Now what we do is we go back